Hello Taurus, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. Now what you see laid before you is your general February reading. Okay, let's get started. This is your state of mind, your love, intentions. This is your inner world. This is your soul's yearning, your protection energies, and your emotions. So that we see, which I found to be hilarious, is door to value is your state of mind, which goes hand in hand with you being a Taurus, right? But you're also seeing like the healer of the ages. So you've come to the point where you're accepting the healing that is available to you, which is leading you to the door to value, right? Or you're becoming a healer, and within that is where you'll find your value. Okay. In your love life, you have past relationships. You've known each other before, but what it's saying here is that you need to release your power because you have the dress of alchemy, and this is the one who turns lead to gold. So this is taking something from nothing and bringing it out to the world, and it becomes abundant, right? So it's telling you that even though you have known this person before, you cannot negate your own power, because with all these eyes upon her wings, she sees fully. She holds the magic dragon within her beck and call. And she has everything that she needs to create all that she wants. Male, female, masculine, feminine, woman, man. Like, this is not about gender, it's about energies. So if you hear me say him, her, please do not get caught up in that. We're only dealing with energies. Okay. And the fact that she's represented as a female, that is telling you about the creative energies. The one that gestates within and then is birthed onto the world. Okay? Now, your intentions is that you're seeing things with a state of gratitude, because with gratitude, you can fix any past relationships that may have been a bit rocky, because with gratitude, you're allowing yourself to be able to see the better parts of a person instead of just looking at them as, a person who has hurt you or a person who has done you wrong, or, because we all falter. We all do things, regardless if in this relationship or another relationship or future relationships. We're all going to do things that are not within our highest good or another person's highest good or in the best light. And this love card of your inner world is showing that you need to come from a place of compassion, and that is where you're coming from, is a place of compassion. So even though your heart might have been broken, it's telling you to stretch an open hand, give and receive love in order to make this past life relationship be leading you guys to a door of value. And again, with your soul's yearning you're yearning like Freya. I'm sorry, don't know how to say the word. If that's, okay, anywho. Yeah, but you're being told to be bold. That's what your soul is asking of you, is to requiring of you, is to release your power, just as your romantic life is saying, is that you have to be bold. You have to unleash your adventurous side and take risk and be daring. So if there's something within you that is, like this fighter, that is asking you to come out and create and to bring it out to the world, that's what it's saying, because whatever it is can allow you to be able to heal a lot of people. A lot of people can benefit from the knowledge of your power and wisdom, your gratitude and your compassion. And it's telling you that you should meditate and contemplate on compassion in order, to soften your heart. Okay? And right here we have your protective energies being 43, the spider. And what I like to point out here with the spider is the body is shaped of an 8, right? And it means like the infinite possibilities of creation. So that means if you're meditating and contemplating on the bad, that is what you're drawing into your life. And if you're meditating and contemplating on the good, that is what you're drawing into your life. So it's telling you to come from a place of gratitude and compassion so you can bring more of that into your life, because you are the weaver of faith, and there's strength in your gentleness because you can balance past and future. You can balance the physical and the spiritual world, the male and the female energies that you need to have those in balance in order to create, because you can't create with just female energies and you can't create with just male energies. You can push through something, but it will always end up to be chaos because you need the balance of both. Okay? And here we have the present, and it says gift, treasure, realization of own value, the knowingness. Exactly. So it's telling you this, your emotions are at a point right now where you're realizing who you are. You have found the key to your soul, and you wear that as a badge of honor. No longer are you wearing your heart on your sleeve. You're wearing the key to your soul on your sleeve, and you refuse to lose it. Right? If you look in her face, she has such determination in her face. And she holds the wisdom of the shells around her waist as a means of creation, right? And you're cutting out whatever in your life is hindering your abundance, hindering your treasures, because you have the wisdom here. You've learned the lessons. Through gratitude and compassion, you've learned to grow and to develop and to be bold within yourself and to know that you have access to the door to value. And with everything that you've been through and everything that you've learned, you've come to a point where you can be a great healer. So if you're having any reserves within you telling you to hold back, don't. Now would be a very good time for you to be bold. Release your personal power. Remember that you have infinite possibilities of creation. So use it for the good and the benefit of all, including yourself. Okay, I thank you so much for coming to the Black Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well. I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.